Hey, Bob, do you want to get another detention? Unless you do, you better put that cell phone away. At some points, we would do anything to try to avoid our moody teachers yelling at us, just to get in touch with our friends and family. All the time, we use these little sneaky tricks to hide our phones and cover them up to make it look like we're not doing anything. Now, as much as this works and how effective it can be, why keep doing it? Instead, we can all work together to permit cell phone usage. By doing this, we can also help ourselves at the same time. Upper Dublin High School should permit cell phone usage during school because it limits the workload on the office, helps students know their plans for the day, and improves brain functionality. When cell phones first hit the market, they were the most fascinating item that a person can own. In the 1980s, only celebrities and rich people would own them. As time progressed, the cell phone market began to boom as technology grew. Nowadays, there are phones that are as small as a person's palm, and everybody owns one. Throughout their existence, there have been many disputes about the effect they can have on a person's life, especially teens. At some points, cell phones have been linked to a teen's weight, brain functionality, and future health. Too little usage will not cause any effect, but too much can be harmful. These are like tastes. Now, if you want to be cool like all these kids, you could get your own.
What?
You could get a cell phone so you can go with that. Currently in school, we are not allowed to have a phone during the day. We receive a detention from our wonderful and kind-hearted teachers. Because they are so kind, they will not give us a detention, but pleasantly ask us to put them away. First and most importantly, enabling use of cell phones during the school day will limit the workload on the school office. If the office has less to do, the school can be more productive. Maya from FamilyEducation.com states, if the school office has less to deal with the students, it can be more focused on its priorities. Also, with less need to worry about the students' matters, the school board and office will also be able to focus on what the school needs to do and improvements that will make everything better. Continuing on, the school will also be more on top of things such as absences, notifications, and anything that will keep us organized. And when the school office knows what it's doing, we know what we're doing. With this factor, it would help us better prepare for the tests and upcoming important events. Most importantly, it will help cut costs. The more students are on the phone through the school's network, the higher the expenses are to the school. And with this happening, it will end up with numerous problems. Next, another reason Upper Dublin High School should permit cell phone usage is because it will help students stay on top of their lives. From personal experience, I know what I'm doing. When I know what I'm doing, I end up better off and more prepared for the rest of the day. In addition, students will be able to step up outside and make a little call to the parents or family members without disrupting class, and it'll happen in a timely manner. Based on a survey done on my 6th period algebra class, 90% of the students said that they are better on top of their lives when they are able to use their cellular device during school. In order to prevent cell phone abuse of this privilege, the school could have students sign an agreement to not use the phone for anything else but strictly business. Next, students are able to use this advantage in case of an emergency. Most importantly, if a student knows their plans for the upcoming time, they will have more time to study, which will lead to better grades. With better grades, the reputation of the school will increase and the attitudes of the students as well. Finally, a last reason that Upper Dublin High School should permit cell phone usage is because using a cell phone can improve your brain functionality. That's right, 1 hour of talking a day on the phone will help us think better. A study done by Dr. Volkow at University of Pittsburgh of Cancer performed a study that shows that 67% of the Pittsburgh students that use their phone for an hour a day have an increased rate of brain functionality. Now, I don't know about you, but I want my brain to function to its fullest capabilities in order to achieve more during my high school career. When the students are better off and able to think clear, they are more likely to learn better. If we learn better, we will perform better on standardized testing, meaning a better reputation for the school, and more government funding to keep the great qualities that we already have here in school. So, with more of this, you get more of this, which means more of this guy. In order to make this idea a reality, we should all try to talk to the principal or school board about current cell phone rules. Also, we could take the advantage the next time we have the opportunity to use our cell phone and just ask to step outside in order to carry out the deed. In conclusion, Upper Dublin High School should allow cell phone use in school because it eliminates workload on the office, helps the students be better prepared for the day, and it makes your brain function better. So the next time you get the chance to use your phone, do it. You're helping your brain and starting a trend that could be followed for years to come. Now, in order to get this to work, you could write to the school, our beautiful school right here, and which is located on 800 Lock House Avenue, Fort Washington, Pennsylvania, 19034. It's right here. And thank you.